Come on, camera. Get my chat up. There we go. We're working. Don't mind me. I look awful tonight. Let's see who's in here. Hey, Principal Painter. Oh, don't apologize. It's not that big a deal. It's China we're dealing with here. It happens. No big deal at all. Hi, Jill. How are you guys? When do you aren't you going to the retreat? Principal Painter? Oh, thank you. I don't feel beautiful. I've been cleaning and trying to get some empty containers for my current painting, and well, we're working out of baggies. I have a stack of containers I have to dekit after my live. Hi, Dawn. Okay, guys, I'm sure some of you seen the unboxing, but I'm so excited about this painting. Like, I cannot express how excited I am. But this is my very first custom, my very first. And Rachel from TSA did an amazing job on it. It is actually, let's see if you guys can see it here. It is mine and my husband's, a couple of our wedding photos. And I am so in love with this painting. She did so good. It's huge, of course, but it looks so good, guys. I can't wait. I have not placed one drill on it. You guys get to witness the first drill going down. I'm doing pretty good, Jill. Sorry I wasn't able to come live last week, guys. I was just not feeling good at all. You're packing now? Well, make sure you travel safe. Aw, thanks, Beth. No, they're not the worst, but I lose stuff, odd but nice. So I like all my beads to be in some type of container because knowing me, I'm gonna lose a baggie or this trash can that's sitting next to my table. They're gonna end up in there. So I prefer them to be in some type of storage. But like, look at all these beads. I'm gonna need a big storage, okay? Like, there is a lot, a lot. This is it's a 70 by 90. It is huge, but it's gonna be so pretty. And I think Jay is actually gonna build a frame for this one, so I'm super excited. Oh, thank you. You guys are gonna make me blush. But yeah, I misplace stuff way too easy. So they got to go into baggies eventually. But yeah, so how is everybody? It's been a couple weeks. This Friday is actually my turn. I know some of you know that me and Crashly take turns on the uncensored Friday night crafters lounge. Um, it's my turn this Friday, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm excited. I enjoy those. I think they're fun. So you guys will get 2 lives this week. I know, odd but nice. Isn't it amazing? She did so good on this painting. I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait to see what it looks like with all the drills on it. I finished my first TSA. It was Horse Lightning, the one, the Bodyscapes one, and it's so pretty. I actually just filmed, I had like 5 or 6 finishes that I hadn't filmed on, so I just filmed them all in one. So I'll be getting that edited and up. Oh, good. 1,200 kids back. Eek, you and Crash are awesome. Oh, thank you. I don't know how you do it. I have the utmost respect for teachers, principals, school workers, because I'm telling you what, my kids are being homeschooled right now, and I am losing my mind, completely losing my mind. I want my kids to go back to school. Like, I saw this TikTok. I don't remember what it was. It was this lady, and she basically said something about how did she word it? She said, okay, me and the school had a great like custody agreement basically, where you got them so many hours of the day, I got them in the evenings, we did homework, dinner, and they went back to school and I got them on the weekends. I miss that. I love my kids, I really do, but I can't get anything done. I can't clean. My house never stays clean. And I'm not a teacher. Like I know this stuff, but it's like trying to break it down and teach it is a whole nother avenue that, I don't, it's hard. It's very hard. Mm. What does my ring look like? Um, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Let me see if I can get it in. Ugh, see if I can get it off first. Basically, if you look at it, it's got skulls on the sides. See if it'll focus. There's skulls on the side of it, on both sides. And then it's got the diamond in the middle. I love it. And then it's got, of course, the second part that goes underneath it. But I'm in love with the string. It totally fits my personality. I had a parent message me saying she was resigning from being a teacher. It cracked me up. Dude, I want to so bad because our school system does not have their stuff together at all. Like I've seen like with Miss Coffee and everybody, like their kids are in separate rooms and they're still doing like online classes. The teacher is still the one teaching. Not at our schools. There's one Zoom meeting in the morning and one in the afternoon if you need help. Other than that, they just give us the work and they basically say, good luck. Even music class. I have to teach my daughter how to play a recorder. I am so glad that I played the flute in school and it's somewhat similar. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where to begin. I can barely remember how to read sheet music. So and it's a mess. And see, and then we've got gym class. Dude, there are days I do good to wake up and teach my child, let alone get up and do jumping jacks. My body just don't allow this with my health issues. So yeah, it's interesting. I'm ready for COVID to go back where it came from so my kids can go back to school with their friends and their teachers that they very dearly miss and love. It's actually really sad though. My son goes to Head Start and his teacher, I'm not going to mention her name. She doesn't even know I have a channel, but still, his teacher, her husband actually just passed away from COVID like a couple weeks ago, and he was only 40, I think. So it's like just when I think, okay, I'm done, second semester, these kids are going back to school. Then I'm like, no, I can't do this because something happens. There pops up with more cases or somebody passes away. And it's like, I can't because I keep thinking, number one, what kind of mom am I to put my kids at risk and myself? Because if I get this, I mean, I've already got enough health issues. So does my husband. So it's like they need their mom and their health. I guess I don't need my sanity. Let me see what I'm missing here. Uh, so true. Teaching is a profession because not everyone is meant to do it. I am not meant to do it. Period. I'm barely meant to be a mom some days, I swear. Thank you. Yeah, I love this ring. It's amazing. Kudos to those who do, but that's not one for me. Me either, like at all. I just can't. My daughter like starts throwing a fit when she don't want to do stuff. And it's like, girl, you can do this. So I pull out the whole, do you want to play on your tablet tonight? Well, yeah. I'm like, well, the longer you take playing games, the less time you get on your tablet. You know what's funny? She did that assignment in less than 10 minutes and did it perfect. I'm like, really? Really? She's that type of kid that she will shut down when she don't want to do something. And she does it at school too. And that's all I had to say. And you did it perfect just like that. I can't. uh, I don't know why they're getting paid. Don't know. Like, I know they're clicking a button to give us the assignments, but they're not doing anything else. I'm doing everything else, everything. And Head Start's even worse. And here's the sad thing is Head Start has always offered a home-based option. So you would think they'd have a little more structure with it. No, they upload 3 videos a day that are like 4 minutes long to the app, and that's it. No worksheets, no nothing. So I got to find worksheets to print off for my son and basically set up his work for the day because otherwise he wouldn't have any. He'd watch 4 videos and be done. That's it. Yeah, that's education. Let me tell you. But they're still getting that money for him and he don't even go there. I'm about to pull him and just teach him myself. Gotta brag. Katie, how's it going on? I'm watching my teachers running their butts off to make it work for our kids. I'm totally proud. Some school systems, they got it down. They're doing really good. But where I live, negative. They are horrible to the point that I've called them and I've said something. And I've told them if it doesn't change, I'm going to pull my kids from the school district and I'm going to put them in online public school, which is K-12. I mean, what's the difference, really? At least they'd be getting actual teacher teaching. You know, like I can do my best, but I didn't go to school for this. I teach her the way I know, which may not be the right way, which means she's going to fall behind next year or the year after that. It's frustrating. It really is. It's okay. It really is. It's no big deal. It's not like I'm starting it to what? I think she said November, mid-November, something like that. It's all right. I'm not worried about it. I was just confused because I was filling that boot and I'm like, okay, there's got to be a tube in here, because that's how every moment comes. We all know that. Pretty purple ribbon. And I'm just like, there's no way. And my husband opened it yesterday and I was like, okay, I'm not looking. Put tape over the image on the canvas. And he goes, okay, I covered that. I said, now does it have a paper cover or a clear cover? He goes, it's paper because he don't know nothing about diamond painting. And I was like, okay, then we're good because I can put the tape on before I set it on a light pad and we'll be good. Well, then he went to hand me the beads and I'm like, no, 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 no. I said, is there a piece of paper in there? He's like, oh, yeah. I said, okay, you need to cover that picture too, dude. And he's like, oh, okay. So he covered that picture. Well, then he hands me the beads and I'm like, wait a minute. Every moment doesn't do rounds. I don't think. So I messaged you and dude, but they were doing that to me too. When I was looking for your painting, um, I'd click on it and like you know how they have the ones underneath for suggestion. I was like, ooh, that one's really cute. And I clicked on it and I always look for the ever moment up in the corner of the picture, but that one didn't have it. It's like, how are you going to suggest images from a different store? Don't you want somebody to buy it from yours if you're in their store? It's crazy. I'm not even worried about it though. I appreciate all the hassle you went through. I really do. And then trying to pack so you can go on vacation, like I totally appreciate it. Let's see, where am I? Don't even get me going on math, odd but nice. I already told the teacher, I said, I will teach the way I teach when it comes to math. Unless you're going to do this, like, I'm sorry. Column addition is what I know, not this. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Like, they twist it and put it in this block, and I don't understand. I'm sorry. I teach my daughter the way I know, the way my grandma showed me. I just don't get it. I mean, I get it. It all gets the same answer, but it's like, why all the extra work? I hate that company now, not naming any names. Yeah, they were kind of a headache. I don't blame you. I've only ordered one painting from them and I haven't done it yet. So you're actually kind of forcing me to actually do one from them. So I'm excited about that because I have not completed one. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. I've got that other one in my stash and I just Haven't done it. I ordered it back when I first started diamond painting a year and a half ago, something like that. And I just haven't done it because I keep getting new paintings or there keeps being an event that I want to participate in. And it's like, now I'm going to have the collab going, the mystery collab, this one, my custom, that's the word I was looking for, my custom. And then I've got 3 Christmas presents I got to complete before Christmas, which I don't know how that's going to go. I'm going to try, but they're for my kids and my husband. So if they get done, they get done. There's one other thing I was going to participate in. Oh, the Alice along, whenever that starts. I can't remember. I actually ordered the creepy Alice painting from DAC. I had to have it. I don't know. I love it. I like weird stuff like that. Let's see. You need to call. This is our job. This is what we do our jobs for. I live in a little small town where I don't think they ever come out of high school. Even the adults, like they don't ever mature. They just stay in high school mentally. And I'm getting nowhere with them, and I'm probably not going to get anywhere with them, to be honest. But I do call. I definitely call because, like I said, if they don't do something different by second semester, I'm going to pull her from the school district and put her on online school because at least she'll be getting a proper education. Because I feel like they're just doing the bare minimum for these remote learning kids. And that's not okay. You know, like in my situation, I don't have a choice. I have a 16-year-old with asthma. I have health problems. My husband has health problems. I can't risk it. You know, we stay home for the most part, unless we go jump on the motorcycle and go for a ride. So I can't risk that. It's just not worth it at all for me to go into the hospital and have to be there by myself because they don't let people come in. Or, yeah, I can't risk that. They need their mama. You DPK's coming. Well, I have like 2 or 3 friends around here that diamond paint. So maybe what I'll do, kind of make it fun, put a little twist to it, is go ahead and set it up like the mystery painting. Like I'm gonna set mine up and have my friend that I just got into diamond painting. She's bought 1 diamond painting. She was actually my first purchase with my affiliate code through TSA. So she only has 1 painting. She's new to diamond painting. So I might set it up as a mystery painting and she can do it along with us. Maybe she'll enjoy it. I feel bad though that you had to do that. I still think you should message them and try to cancel one of the orders. But I understand you're scared, probably scared they're going to cancel them both. Regrouping has its place. Is that what it's called? Dude, when it comes to that is the one subject I struggled with in school bad. So I can help her up to an extent. But once she gets past, you know, your basic division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, I'm lost. You throw fractions at me, forget it. I can't. I'll have to hire a tutor for her or something because I'm not going to have her get behind. Where is my closet of shame? Like all my diamond paintings? I don't have a closet. I have I have a stack of diamond art clubs in the corner, and I have a portfolio that I made out of like the trifolds for like science fairs that have like all my double-sided adhesive ones under my mattress, in between my mattresses. So those ones are pretty well hidden, but my DAC, I'll show you, but it's scary. Don't judge me. I've been cleaning, but it's bad. See all that right there? Yeah, that's my stack over there with all my recording stuff because I need to clean. Yeah, and my wall of there's my Swan Lake. And then we've got the massive makeup area. This is why you guys haven't gotten any makeup videos because I need to organize. It's horrible. It's bad. It's really, really bad. I need to clean. But yeah, here I'll give you guys a good look. Tell me he ain't cute. Mm-hmm. That's a good looking man right there. All right, I'm gonna resituate you guys down to my diamond painting. So I can place my first drill on this thing. Sorry, not trying to make you guys sick. All right, let's see here. That's a bit to do. Yeah, that's a bit to do. I don't know that I'm ever going to get through them. And it sucks because they keep coming out with new ones. And I keep thinking about all these other ones I have in my stash. And I'm like, man, can I just work on them all at once? Is that possible? And see if I could get my husband to diamond paint with me. I could totally get through paintings a lot faster. But he won't. He's so ADHD, he'd probably be sticking them to his forehead. My closet was already filled with yarn. By the time I got to diamond painting, I'm clearing out my room. That sounds great. I won't. Yeah, math sucks for me. I had to sub in a class. Oh man. I don't know how you do it. Bless you and your patience. My closet of shame is bad. If I had a closet, I wouldn't feel so bad. And the bad thing is, my husband's an enabler, okay? He is not like most husbands where you have to hide your package or this and that. No, my husband's an enabler because he don't do the bills. I do the bills. He makes most of the money, but I do the bills. So he's like, I'm like, babe, I really want this one. And he's like, so order it, order it, order it. You need to order it. And I'm just like, or you can order it, babe. Go ahead. And I'm just like, babe, we got to pay bills. I don't have the money to. And he's like, well, if we have the money, just go ahead and buy it. And I'm just like, you're not helping. Yes, I do have a couple TSAs over there. I'm starting to build that up. I've actually got one finished. You guys will get to see that once I edit my video. I've got it rolled up right now because I got to rearrange my walls so I can my room is going to be wallpapered with diamond paintings by the time I'm done. I have a few makeup unboxings. Yeah, I have two obsessions. Diamond painting and Jeffree Star makeup, which don't ever get into that. I had somebody warn me before I bought my first Jeffree Star makeup palette. Very expensive addiction. Huge addiction. And oh my God, I probably have $2,000-3,000 worth of his makeup, and that's not an exaggeration. But I do want to do makeup tutorials. That is like my goal. I really want to, but I got to get that cleaned off so I can find all my makeup. I know, right? I just got two different Alice's in the Mad Hatter. I had forever. I want to do. I know Hannah Lynn's. I got Hannah Lynn's. I got Not Bad Drawn That Way. I've got princesses over there. I've got so many I want to do. And I've got some coming from TSA I want to do. One drill at a time would be better, or else you have too many drills out and about. You know, it's funny you say that because I do drill one at a time. I've only used a multi-placer once, and it was on Swan Lake because I got tired of all the blue and black. I was like, I got to get this done. I'm too OCD. They got to be straight or I freak out. Hey, Elizabeth. I don't know who else I missed popping in, but hello, everybody. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. Any image we know. Are you talking about this one, Odd But Nice? I see that your husband films your videos. That is so freaking cute. It cracks me up, him and his Laffy Taffy. Yeah, Star makeup palettes. every single Jeffree Star makeup palette or eyeshadow palette that he has put out. I love Micah Jelena. Micah Jelena, Hannah Lynn, Andy Manzano, and whoever this new artist is that they got that put out that Alice. I'm hoping and praying they put out more of her work. Greeting, Halloween. Oh, my finished one, the one I finished from TSA, it's Horse Lightning. It's one of the bodyscapes. I have a couple. I think I have one or two of Micah Jelena's. I know I have, what is it called? Serafina. I have that one. I want to get, I think it's Nova. I don't have her yet. And I can't even remember. Is that sad that I can't even remember what all I have? And the sad thing is, before I got into diamond painting, I was the type of person that was like, if you haven't used it in a year, you don't need it. Yeah, well, not anymore. Because there ain't no way I'm getting rid of my diamond paintings. You got me messed up. That ain't happening. You know what's funny is my daughter, my 18-year-old, I tried to get her to diamond paint. Sorry, guys, I'm adjusting this. But I tried to get her to diamond paint, and she hated it. And I was like, baby, I can leave you all my diamond paintings when I die. And she goes, I don't want those. I'm like, dang. I was like, what are you going to do with them then? And she was like, I'll probably just throw them away. I said, no, you won't. I said, you will either contact some of my friends and hand them out or sell them or something. I was like, are you crazy? Teenagers, man. Teenagers. Let me catch up on chat and then I'll open this up. Just finished Sweet Tooth last week. I have that one coming. I'll just go in ahead and admit it right now. Wait, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth. That's TSA, right? Yeah. The tattooed girl. Because I have her coming. I got a bunch of Mandy, but no Micah or Hannah. Dude, I love Micah Jelena. I can't with her work. And the one that looks like a fortune teller booth. I want that one too. Again, I knew I liked you, TSA and Micah Jelena. I have every one of her DPs. I wish I did. But you know what happened? I got on my diamond painting kick when I was buying stuff, and then I got into Jeffree Star too. And he started putting out all these different makeup palettes back to back. His mystery boxes that he puts out. And it's like, when he puts out something new, if you do not get on that website on launch day and fight for it, it's going to be months before you can get it. And if you try to buy it from somebody reselling it, you're going to pay triple what it's worth. It's crazy. I have a couple of his makeup palettes that are discontinued that are, I think I paid $60 for. They're going for $300. I'm like, are you crazy? For makeup? See, I told you I think we had something in common, that we liked a lot of the same things. The lips on her stuff gotta fix. I gotta fix the lips. Oh, on Micah Jelena stuff? I haven't done any of hers yet. I have some. It's like I'm happy as long as I have it. I still want to do them, but it's like I said, I keep getting paintings. I'm pulling my hair back. Otherwise, it ends up in my painting. But it's like I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this one next. And then next thing I know, somebody starts a collab or an event. And I'm just like, I want to do that. Like, I finally just got caught up to where I don't have 4 paintings on the go. I am officially caught up. This is the only one I have on the go until I start my mystery painting. Then I'll have 2 going. And then when the Christmas present ones get here, I'll have those going. So I'll be back to square one. Sweet Tooth was the one that got away. I got her though. I'm almost done with Lumina. Okay, so Sweet Tooth isn't the one I'm thinking of then. Oh, I know which one Sweet Tooth is. Is that the one with the glow in the dark drills? Because I want that one really, really bad. I have Betsy Lynn too. That's the other one I have. I do have Betsy Lynn. I had to have that one. I called my friend and I was like, "Hey, I don't get paid till this day. Can you help me?" She totally did. Cuz I like to buy them like in sets of like 3 and 4 and do the payment plan thing. I don't know. That's just how I like to do it. Check out my nails, guys. Aren't they pretty? They're color street. My nails have been so ugly for so long. Why is my camera not the right way? Hold on. There we go. Haha. I tilted my camera. Now we got full screen. All right, now that I'm done making you guys sick. I have 3 Mandys, 2 here and on the way. Yeah, that's the one that Stitch Reese is doing right now. Is Sweet Tooth. Yeah, I don't blame you. That the international shipping, that'll kill you real quick. All right. Actually, I'm not gonna cut this. I'm gonna grab a cover minder. What do we better stick to the Halloween theme here. We got Michael Myers and Jason and Freddy and Chucky and who else is in there? I don't know. We'll use that one. And we'll grab my little sugar skull. And we'll pull the cover back because I don't feel like cutting my cover. I gotta put some sheets on this. I didn't have time to set my painting up. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna have to cut this a little bit. She's my sister. Down to her expression. Slasher movie lineup. Yup. Love me some horror movies. You know what's crazy though is I won't watch them if I'm home by myself. I mean, I will as long as I know my husband's coming home. I'm a scaredy cat. And I just totally ripped this cover. That's why I don't like them. I hate the plastic covers. I need to get me some more of those reusable papers. I've got some. I'm so mad. I ordered a whole bunch of them from AliExpress, and they're like stupid thin. Like I had some that were like the ones from was it Star Wars or Kotar? I don't know. I can't remember. But and they're like thicker. Well, the ones that I got, actually no, I didn't get these from AliExpress. I got them off Amazon. I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me get this cover minder on here. I'm sorry I'm so not with it tonight. I usually have my stuff together a little bit better. But like I said, I was scrambling around to do some filming so I could clean this table off. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been doing nothing tonight because, oh, I just turned my light pad off. I'm really with it tonight. Let me tell you guys. But I was scrambling so I could actually get a diamond painting out because I thought about it this morning. I was like, oh, great. I finished my diamond painting. What am I going to work on during my life? Yeah, I like a little bit of both. Are you doing the collab with Crashly and Jen? Refresh my memory. Which one is that? It's hard to keep up on all of them. But yeah, these are what I got from Amazon. They came in this bag with the tape that goes around the edges. And it came with 100 sheets. But they're like super, super thin. Like when I peel them up, they curl. And I'm just like, these are not the ones I like. So I'm going to have to order some other ones. Because I'm not happy with them at all. And I know they're going to wear out really fast. Hey, Kat, haven't seen you in a while, stranger. Dude, I'm loving this costume. I haven't even started it yet, and I'm so in love with it. Shoot, can you send me a copy of that calendar? I need to do something too because I keep forgetting. All right, let me find a color here. Let's see. Looks like I picked the most confetti corner to start with. So we'll just start here on the end with this. I don't know. All I see is a bunch of confetti. All right. We'll start with that. So 938, number 28. Let's see if I can find it in this big old bag of drills. 938. You guys, this painting is so big. Come on now. I know you're in here. Might just have to grab a bag and go with it. Told you there's 938. Haha. Okay. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Hey, Dawn, which collab are you talking about with Crashly and Jen? I know they're doing a collab. I just can't remember what it was. I just stuck my hand in my canvas. That was smart. Actually, I'm going to put one of these papers here because I don't need to go this far. There we go. It's sparkly something. I can't remember. I'm telling you guys. You know what I forgot to do? Look at this. I forgot to put dryer sheets in my bags of drills. Guess I'll be doing that tonight too. Hey, I got a question. Okay, you guys that order trays from Archer's Arts, I love these mini trays. They're my favorite. My thing is, it's dirty. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can tell, but like, I don't know. It gets dirty fast, but it's all up in the creases. And it's like, I tried to wipe it out with a Clorox wipe, and it just really did not get it out. Does anybody else have that problem? It's a collab for newly found diamond painting company. Okay. I may not have heard of that one then. So probably not, because I know the mystery painting or the mystery collab is supposed to start like around November 1st, something like that. So I'm not sure. Their collaboration is Willow by Diamond Painting Factory. Oh, I think I did see Jen unbox that the other day. It's really pretty. I think, maybe. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm probably not going to because I have got, I'm going to have a lot on my plate as soon as um my Christmas presents start coming in. And I'm going to be doing my mystery painting with Kara. I'm super excited. I haven't done a mystery painting since I first started diamond painting, honestly. It's been a while, so I'm really excited. Stick those there so I don't put my hand in it. This thing is like right up in my face. Okay. I know I want to get some more minis. I've got two of the large ones. I got a purple and pink one. But I want to get some more of these. Yep, Not Your Mama's Mud. Love this stuff. The best stuff in the world. I swear by it. I want to get some of that super sticky patty wax, though. I just want to try it. I've never tried it. And see, all I do is single place for the most part. So I would really like to try it. That's what she was trying to tell me at the end of her live. I didn't clue in. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure I'll be talking to Crashly. I know Nana called me right before I went live, and her and Dawn Marie are in Louisiana. They headed out tonight or today, and I think they're stopping to go to a casino and they're staying at a hotel somewhere, and then they're going to get up and drive the rest of the way. So I wish I went with them. I really do. I just couldn't risk it with COVID, and for me to plan something like that and not even know how my health's going to be, I would hate to go all that way and then end up stuck in bed the whole time because I never know with my health what it's going to be like or what my day is going to be like. So I passed this time, even though I'm going to miss all the fun. Hi, Stacy. How are you? I miss coming on live so much. Well, you're always welcome, Kat. You're always welcome to come see me too. Oh, get this. And before I say anything, yes, I have a cat named Shithead. Jay gave Shithead a bath tonight in the sink. And she actually did really good. Did she get with Dave and Amber? I don't know. That I don't know. Not Your Mama's Mud is getting to be like everyone's patty wax collection. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. And Beth made me one that's named after me, and it smells like tropical, like suntan lotion. Oh my God, I love it. I think I've smelled all the scent out of it because I sniff it. Not literally, but it smells so good. The retreat is going to be a blast. Yes, it is, and I wish I was going. I really do. Yeah, dude, and like she loves him, Kat. She really does. She's doing good. She won't stay off me. She's always on me too. I wish I could have gone too, but feel you, Draya. Yeah. Hey, Crashly. Have you left for the retreat yet? I'm gonna scoot this camera up a little bit because I feel like you guys are like right on top of my hand. All right, I'm gonna make you sick. Just a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Yes, she has been. I don't know though. I think she loves me more than Jay. One more day. Nana and Don Marie have already headed out, but they're doing other stuff. Amanda is picking me up tomorrow night, and we're driving all the way. We will be there Thursday morning. Will you guys be careful? Boy, you guys are going to drive this old lady crazy. Probably. Yeah. I get to stay home and deal with my monsters. Yay. I need a vacation so bad. So bad. Where's my tweezers? Where did they go? What did I do with them? Dude, I'm so disorganized right now. There we go. Oh, maybe if I can get it. Okay. Um, those of you that were not in here, I am working on my very first custom. This is two wedding pictures from mine and my husband's wedding, obviously. Rachel at TSA Treasure Studios Art did an amazing job on this canvas. I am so, so excited about it. It's going to be amazing when it's done. Going to try to stay up all night tomorrow, then nap tonight, then nap tomorrow, so I can stay up with Amanda for the drive. I stay up all night all the time. It seems like I can be tired all day, but when the sun goes up, I'm wide awake. I bet you do, Crashly. Have fun for me too. You don't know what you're like drunk? Have you never drank? You said that I swear I just heard you say in your live the other night, or ask your husband, where's my drink? Your amaretto or sour, not that I love you, Crashly, but that's barely a drink. I was a bartender. I could speak on it. I don't like alcohol either. I really don't. It's nasty, but sometimes my sanity needs it. Oh, they don't. Yeah, but they don't get you drunk. There's barely any alcohol in them. It's like fruit juice with a splash of alcohol. Has anybody else done a TSA with rounds? Not their squares, they're rounds. I'm telling you what, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to go back to regular rounds after this because their rounds are like the same size as squares, so they're small. They're like really, really small compared to normal rounds. And I'm telling you what, I absolutely love them. It makes the detail in the painting as good as squares. And there's not as much gapping in between the drills. Like, you know how you get that spot in between the drills on canvases that are round, when your cat hair gets stuck to it and your hair and your dog hair, and you don't have to deal with that as much. Like, I don't know. I love these rounds. They're amazing. You might be sleepy, but you won't be at first. You'll be energetic. Somebody better take some video of this. That's all I know. I want some video of drunk Crashly. My relationship with alcohol is kind of messed up since my dad died of liver failure. I'm so sorry, Hollow Queen. Yeah, I'm more of a drink a few times a year type of person. And I don't drink a whole lot. I burned myself out working in the bars. I really did. I might as well just say I worked at a daycare center because that's basically what it's like dealing with drunks. It's like a daycare center. It's grown ass adults drunk and they act like toddlers and they're super annoying. You don't like TSA squares? Have you tried talking to Ray? Was it how recently was it? Because I know in the beginning they had some issues with their squares. Um, but I know they fixed the issue. And if you talk to Rachel, she's usually really, really, really good about getting any kind of problem fixed. I have a square ordered, but I haven't done one of their squares yet. Their rounds are amazing, though. You don't like alcohol, but you're going to take shots? That's like my immediate way to get sick. I bet I could make you drinks you'd like. I know how to make good drinks. Not yet. I have the thin blue line in rounds though. That'll be really pretty and plan to get No Greater Love in rounds as well. They've got some really pretty new artists that are just amazing. That new artist, she's, oh my gosh. Her paintings are beautiful. Yes, the videos, Crashly. I want videos. I want proof or it didn't happen. So don't take your clothes off, Crashly. Just don't drink tequila. Tequila makes your clothes fall off. Just don't drink tequila and don't take your clothes off. Goofball. You can get drunk and not take your clothes off.
That's your point.
1 second, guys. Yeah.
What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi?
I don't know.
People in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do.
Get away from me. I'm done with you. Does somebody want a husband? I'm giving one away for free. I'll even pay you. I hope someone gives you a rum chata. That's a good sweet start. Yeah, that ain't bad. I don't like the milky drinks though, but I don't like milk. And I don't like chocolate either. That's a big one. I'm already. I lost my spot. I'm kind of already overgrown toddler, so maybe I'll be sophisticated. I doubt it, Crashly. I doubt it. See, Nana loves tequila rose. I don't like it. That's the first alcohol I ever drank, and oh God, my aunt gave me that, and I hated it. It's like strawberry milk, basically, but I just don't like milk. I think they have been fixed for a year now, the squares. Yeah, I've heard their squares are pretty decent now. It's the gnome painting, lots of trash in different sizes. I thought they had fixed the problem too. Have you contacted Rachel, sweetie? Because she's amazing and very, very, very easy to talk to. Let her know you're having a problem. I'm sure she'll get you taken care of. That is the main reason I love TSA. She, the customer service is out of this world. It's just like you're talking to a friend. She's so easy to talk to. I have a TSA square coming, going to check to see if I have a square or round. I'm going to be ordering a square too because I don't know if everybody knows, but I am an affiliate for them. So, I want to do a square and a round so I can give feedback to them on what I think as far as, the squares and the rounds. Rounds are amazing. I have yet to do one of their squares, but I'm going to. Hi, Katie. That new artist is going to be crystals all the way. Oh, yeah. That's the other one I got to order. I got to get me a crystals one. I love tequila, but my clothes won't come off. I'm not bringing any though. Yeah, my drinking and clothes coming off days, that was like 20 years ago. No, not 20 years ago, but a long time ago. I don't get that drunk anymore. I know my limit and I know when to stop because I don't like to feel sick for days. Oh, I know, Kat. He never changes. Or Jägermeister because this stuff is truth serum. The only way I'll drink Jägermeister is mixed with Red Bull. I will do Jaeger bombs, but that is it. I will not drink that stuff straight. It tastes horrible. Polygamy is illegal in Canada. I'll divorce him first. Like, then y'all can have him. It does taste like cough medicine. It's horrible. That one's a square too. I have 3 square TSAs and one more I plan to definitely get. You're already married? Well, you don't have to marry him. You don't even have to be with him. Just give him a room in the basement or something. He'll be good. I promise. Well, he won't be good, but he'll be fine down there, is what I'm saying. Hey, Nana. Hey, Don Marie. I'll take him for a bit if he brings his tattoo stuff. Yeah, you know how that works? If you live with him, you gotta bug him for months for a tattoo, unless you're paying him. If you're not paying him, which in my case, of course, I'm not going to, that'd be kind of stupid. I gotta bug him for months to do it. He keeps telling me he gets in these moods where he wants to tattoo. Yeah, well, I've only seen it once, and I was too mad at him to let him tattoo me. So I was like, no, I don't want one. So he tattooed himself. But yeah, I'm waiting for one of these nights that he supposedly gets into these moods to tattoo. Usually I just bug him until he gives in. I have an odd love for Jaeger. Everyone says so. My brother, too, odd but nice. My brother will drink the heck out of that stuff. Hell no, the basement is my space. My husband calls it my vampire cave. All right, we'll put him in the garage. I don't care. Just get him out of here. I mean, it don't matter. Free J. Don't care what you do with him after that. This is my best time to get a tattoo when I'm super pissed off. Yeah, but when the person you're pissed off at is the one doing the tattoo, it's a whole nother ball game. I don't know, but I better get some video calls during this retreat because I planned on living vicariously through you guys through lives, and now that that can't happen, I want some video calls, please. I really wanted to go, but there's several reasons why. It was just better I keep my little bootay at home. He can always come over here to the UK when he needs to tattoo both my daughters and I want some. Yeah, the only problem with that is he can't get a passport. So he'd be stuck there. They were told they can't because it'd take up too much time. They don't want everybody live the whole time or something to that effect. All right, Nana, I'm holding you to that. If you win some big bucks at the casino, you can just fly me out there and I'll jump in your suitcase. And they won't even know I'm there. I'll just hide in the bedroom. I'll be live Friday, Hallow Queen, doing the late night live after Miss Coffee. Marissa's ruling the roost. She says no one. She's the host and the only one that can do the live. Yeah, I heard that. I'm just not going to go there. But I'll make one comment on it and then I'm not going to talk about it no more. But I think it's wrong. And that's just how I feel. But my opinion don't matter because I'm not going. But that's just how I feel. We were told it would take away from the exclusive aspect out of the retreat for the people who paid. So she is doing the only live on Saturday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I tried arguing and got shot down, so I gave up. Hey, but when no of the retreat activities aren't going on at night and you guys are in your room, technically it's not taken away from anything because that's technically your sleeping time, right? There's a loophole. Just everybody pile in one room and go live. Technically, there's no activities going on at that point, and hanging out in a room isn't exactly exclusive. Fridays are the only night I am busy. I might pop in after the game if I can do it without falling over. I can tell you how I feel about it. Hey, freedom of speech. She's bigger than you, Crash. You'd be taking your life into your own hands. Hey, bigger they are, the harder they fall. Just saying. Exactly, Beth. I'm medical reasons. Hey, Drea, I'm sorry I'm so late. I'm trying to help their orange-winged Amazon parrot. What? It's okay, you're late. I'm still on. I've only been on for an hour. I still got a couple more. So technically you're not late. And hey, better late than never. Crash, don't do no drama. Tia said we sneak one in our room though. Well, I better get a message beforehand. So I'm looking for it. Hey, Devious Diamond Designs, how are you tonight? Well, that means those of us who live too far away won't get to see how it goes. Katie, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people doing vlogging. So I bet after the retreat or even during, people are going to be uploading videos. It just won't be alive. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are vlogging the retreat. And you'll get to see how it is. I'm almost 100% positive that there's going to be several creators uploading vlogs from the retreat. It just won't be live, which, I mean, honestly might be better as far as content because it'll be less chaotic and yeah. But either way, I know there's going to be people vlogging, so I'm sure you'll still get to see some of it. Shoot, we better. Um, Take out kneecaps and they're on the floor. Oh, I'm going to be vlogging a lot. You'll see lots of uploads from me while we're there. Vlogging isn't alive, lol. No, it's not. Better lock the door, Crash. She can't just come up into your room. There's such thing as privacy. Doing good. Just got done with brunch and filming for TikTok. I've done a couple TikToks, but that stuff's confusing. It really kind of is. I ain't saying shit. I plead the fifth. Elizabeth, don't you tell on us, people. Nana, I know you won't. I'm not a snitch. There's no way with that many creators that we won't get to see it. Yeah, exactly. She's gonna arrest y'all. Citizens arrest. Hands up. I hope so. It would cost thousands for me to fly here, so it will not happen. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of vlogs up. Hey, it's Shine Like a Diamond. How are you? But I hope you all still come to Marissa's live. If I'm awake, my butt ain't awake at 10 o'clock in the morning. And wait, is she doing this Friday? Oh, I'll be awake if it's Friday. But here's the thing, I do homeschool with my child. So I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Crashly, we can go out back. Like, what kind of exclusive stuff will there be? That's my thing. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't understand because a retreat's usually just a lot of people getting together and diamond painting or crafting together and chit-chatting. Beth, no, but I'm sure she could kick my butt, which is worse. See, good thing I didn't go. I probably would have went to jail. That's just what she said. Sorry, I got behind in chat. I challenged it during the last roundup meeting and no one else spoke up, so I didn't have a case. If I was going Crashly, I would have, but I'm not going, so my opinion doesn't matter. I wouldn't want to mess with you or Tia, though. Yeah, Tia's pretty feisty. My kind of girl. Crashly, if you want, I can send you 3 bodyguards in Texas. Uh-oh, it's getting real. Honestly, I think the funniest thing will be watching Billy's channel, the male perspective. Oh, I'm telling you, I feel so bad for him. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central. Yeah, see, I don't know. I've got to do school. If it was Saturday, I could make myself get up and pull it off, but Friday, I got to do school with my kids. Billy is crazy going with all those women. Jail is no bueno. Yeah, I'd be in trouble. I don't know anybody in Texas. Don Marie said, hear no evil, say no evil. It's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, Don Marie. I'll message you back in a bit on my cell phone. If I close that, I'll have to leave. Don't you leave. Better not leave. I'm extremely feisty and always speak up, but when I'm the only one trying to make a case, it's a bit hard. Gotta pick my battles. It's understandable. I wanted to go live at least once so everyone got a chance to interact with all of us together. Damn, it's spending much time watching chat, drilling the wrong symbol. Yeah, you see how much I'm drilling, guys. Should have just kept the camera on my face. A Blair Witch? Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Don Marie, aren't you driving? Don't be texting and driving. I'd like to meet y'all face to face one of these days. So, no texting and driving. Yeah, I thought so. Take her phone away, Nana. I don't have Billy. What do you mean you don't have Billy? Did I miss something? I just can't wait though. With or without lives, it's going to be a blast and it's so needed. I bet it is going to be a lot of fun. Have fun for me because I'm going to be sitting here going through the headache of homeschool. Yay. Awesome. I think the most exciting thing I got planned this week is no, I got two things. One, me and Peyton are dyeing our hair tomorrow. I got to touch up the purple on the underneath of my hair, and we're going to dye the ends of her hair pink. You think we have the same pen? It's lime wire. I think that's what it was called. And then Friday is actually my 18-year-old's birthday. Oh my God, she's going to be 19. I'm so old. I have this one, but I also have this one. Where is it? It's similar. Ugh. What was this one called? Watermelon Crawl. I have this one too. Love this pen. It's so pretty. And then this is the other one I got from Red. It's kind of hard to see without the light shining on it, but it's like got gold and purple sparkles in it. I love this pen. It's really light. And then I have one more coming, but you'll have to wait and see what that one is. Yours is the Hulk. So am I understanding right? Only Marissa is allowed to go live. Yes, shine like a diamond. You're understanding correctly. Saturday is Emily's 13th birthday, so Mama's got to make a cake. Oh, your daughter's birthday's the day after mine. Or my daughter's, after my daughter's, not mine. Well, happy early birthday, Emily. My girls are 20 and 24. Know how you feel. Yeah, I'm starting to feel older and older. I'm just glad to find out I'm not the only one upset about it. No, not at all. But again, nothing we can do, so we just vlog. Yep, all you can do. Tom Reed Thomas, get off your phone. You are slowing down the progress of the casino. Yeah, gotta get that money. Nana wants to win some birthday cash. All right, Hello Queen. Okay, because I came in late, so why is that? That sucks. Long story short, she thinks it'll take away from the exclusive experience for the people that paid to go. And we'll leave it at that. I see where she's coming from if all of us went live the entire time, but I don't think any of us were planning on doing that. No, why would you want to sit there live the whole time? You paid money to go and have fun. I don't know. I'd say what I feel on it, but I've learned that sometimes just because I think things, it doesn't mean they need to come out of my mouth. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. It's probably for the best. Wow, my filter's working tonight. How did that happen? We can vlog all we want, Crashly. I'm not upset about it for you and I'm not upset about it for you and Billy, except for you and Billy. Yeah, I do think the people that already have scheduled lives on the days that are there should be able to do them because I mean that's their channel. That's what their subscribers are looking for is your guys' lives. Seems a little unfair, but I'm going to shut up now. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Shine Like a Diamond. 100%. So there's only one live, which will be Saturday at 10 a.m. Central on the Crafty Heifers channel. Not drinking enough. Is that why my filter's working? I don't ever drink though, to be honest. The last time I drank was, well, the night Crashly did her late night live and I popped in for a little bit. That was the last time I drank. My husband drank last weekend. I didn't. I went and just hung out with everybody, but I didn't drink. I can't always drink. Sometimes my stomach just don't like it. So I just don't. I just deal with drunk people sober, and it's not fun at all. It could be funny, but then it gets annoying. I think it just shocked a few of us because we planned on going live at the retreat the whole time. Just came out at left field. Yeah. Here's my question. What all do you get for the money you paid? Good question. A weekend with our DP friends. Yeah. I mean, obviously your room, probably food. Yep, I agree, Crashly. Just go have a blast, and that's all that matters. That's why I'm jealous. There's so many of you guys I would love to hang out with and meet in person. I'm hoping next time that there's a retreat, I hope it's closer to my side of the US. Because then I don't have to worry about my body hating me for me being in the car for hours upon hours and then me being stuck in bed when I get there. I'm in Kansas. Yes, it's Nana's birthday coming up. Happy early birthday, Nana. Isn't your birthday like while you're there? I don't even know what the date is today. Sorry, guys. I swear I look at the date on my calendar like that day on my phone and I forget it in 10 minutes and gotta look at it again. J-Rob was talking about the next one potentially being up in Michigan. I don't think that's any closer. I think that's further, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. My PTSD makes me afraid of people, so I will not make it in person. Yeah, I have PTSD too, but I don't do too bad around people. Sometimes I just gotta go off by myself for a little bit, and then I'm good. I'm kind of a people person, though, after all the different jobs I've had. I've kind of adapted. That's where Rebecca is too. Yeah, Rebecca's in Wichita. She's about 3 hours from me. Nana is getting a Crashly lamp dance for her birthday. Yeah, I want video of that. You ain't got to put it up on YouTube or nothing, but somebody either needs to video call my butt during that or I need a recording sent to me. Kansas is in the middle of somewhere, right? Yeah, in the middle of BFE. Nana's ready. I worry about you too. Michigan would be fun too. I hope more people get to come next year. I would love to go. The thing that's hard for me is this time of year, I'm broke because my oldest son's birthday is in August. Peyton and Abel's birthdays are in September. Justice's birthday and mine and Jay's anniversary is in October. And then 2 months from then is Christmas. So this time of year, I am so broke. I wish they'd do it like in the summer or something. Sometimes I'm afraid of my husband and girls, so I generally. Wow. I'm sorry, Katie. I know anxiety and PTSD, they're not fun. I deal with it too. Dawn Marie said she's got you, Drea. She's got me. Okay, you gonna call me, make sure I see this? Thank you. I'll leave my ringer on. That's why I paid for the whole retreat as soon as we got our tax return. Yeah, see, I've been fighting for disability for 9 years, so I don't get a tax return. So hard to tell them all apart. Yeah, the states, yep, they're all pretty similar looking at the map. Yeah, Texas is a weird, funky shape. So is Florida and California. I still can't find a dang windmill thing. A windmill? What are you looking for a windmill for? What do you need that? What are you doing with that during the lap dance? Or do I need to know? Please tell me you're getting help, Katie. That's no way to live. I know my husband has really bad anxiety, like really bad. And they finally found medication for him that really, really helps. I live an hour from the retreat location. Well, you're pretty close then. That's handy. If I lived that close, I would have went. I just couldn't afford the retreat and traveling. There was no way. That's why I love this community so much. It is the closest I can get to meeting you all. Well, we're always here, and if you need someone to talk to, we're just a message away. I'm the same way, though. I stay home and keep to myself. I like it that way. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Able breakdown. Think you know what that means. Hey, you gonna come here, you gonna tell everybody night night?
Good night, guys.
Say good night, Abel.
Good night.
What's hanging off your chin, dude? And you need to go to a different doctor, Katie, because there should be something they can do to help you. What, Peyton?
When is my candy opening?
Friday.
I want to go.
Well, you will.
Can you schedule it for tomorrow?
No, it's Friday.
That's a long time.
Sorry.
Can you dye my hair now?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes. I love you. It's
You
time for bed,
promise?
Peyton.
You promise, promise?
Abel ran upstairs. That was Peyton. Yes, I promise, promise. Good night. I love you. Abel does not like bed. You'll probably hear him scream again because I don't think I turned down the baby monitor. And or hear Jay singing. Yeah, his bedtime routine is he gets a book and then we do prayers, and then we sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and You Are My Sunshine. And then he does a million, hey dad, I need to pee. Hey dad, I need to give mom a hug. Hey dad, will you sleep in here with me? You know, the million games of the night. Okay, let's see what I missed. That's not right, Katie, that they don't. Yeah, that's not right at all. You should not have to live like that when there are options available. Abel's 5, Peyton's 9. Abel just turned 9. Abel just turned 5 the 9th of September, and Peyton turned 9 on the 21st of September. I may have to get up and turn down the monitor. It might get kind of loud. That thing tends to magnify. You're welcome, Katie. Dude, I've dealt with it my whole life. And my husband has anxiety. My daughter, my oldest, has anxiety and depression. So it's not something I'm not familiar with, unfortunately. Finding the right treatment that helps. It would. Let me turn down this monitor, guys, or it's going to get extremely loud because he's going to start his game. All right. Save you guys that headache, especially the ones that have earphones in. Finding the right treatment that helps will lead a better life down the road. Yes, it will, definitely. And, you know, like me, I can't take a lot of medications. When I was younger, that was my mom's go-to, and I was on way too much. So now I'm hypersensitive to all like your daily anxiety meds. So I've had to find ways to cope without them. I do have a daily, or not a daily, I have a PRN medication that I can take if I have a panic attack, but I've had to find other ways. Like a big one for me has always been music. I will put my headphones on and find music that I want to listen to. Sometimes I listen to ones that make me cry and I get it all out and it helps for some reason. Or yeah, or I'll find ones that have really good lyrics or ones that just calm me. But music has always been a really big one for me as far as calming my anxiety. Sometimes I'll put music on and I'll go for a walk if I'm feeling okay too, and that helps. Or I'll go sit down by the river and listen to music. Diamond painting actually helps with my anxiety, but sometimes it's too bad and I can't even do that. Um, but I've just had to find different avenues to help me because not everything that works for one person is going to work for everybody. And, you know, nobody wants to be on a bunch of medication. You know, nobody wants that. But there's nothing wrong with it because medication can give you a better quality of life, and everybody deserves to have an amazing life. But I have learned with doctors, you have to be your own advocate and you got to push because some of those doctors don't want to do their job. I've gone through hell with doctors. So I really feel your pain, and I'm sorry you're going through that. Yeah, it is hard to find the right doctor, but when you do, totally worth it. Like therapist, oh, I hate them. I hate them. But the one I have right now, I absolutely love him. And to be honest, I never thought I would click with a male therapist because of the traumatic events I've lived through, but he's amazing. Amazing. Like I would never, I hope he never leaves because I can talk to him so easy. Various families. Yep. Okay, Devious Diamond Designs, thank you for coming in. Have a good night. Yep. Breathing is a huge one. Huge. I was actually just talking about this in my meeting with my therapist. He has PTSD too. And um his is more like war related PTSD, but like anytime the trash truck picks up the trash and makes that loud boom, it scares him. And he works on his breathing stuff when he's not having anxiety. And so it's like almost second nature when needs to use it. And whereas he used to have to take 30 of these deep breaths to calm himself down, now he can take like two or three, and it brings him back down to being okay because with PTSD, your body goes into that fight or flight mode so fast. Like if you're triggered, it's like, oh, danger, and you go into that, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I gotta take a drink. I can't think of the word right now, but you just get on edge and but if you can get your breathing under control and get your mind to say, okay, I'm safe. I'm okay. And another one that my therapist has been working on me with PTSD is what they call exposure therapy. And it's really hard for me because my triggers are something that you don't want to retrain your brain to be safe around. So we're kind of struggling. But typically, you would, make a list of what your triggers are. Say it is big crowds of people. So for instance, slowly work your way into going into those situations. Like, go to a place that would only have like a crowd of maybe 5 people and, show your brain that I'm safe. This is okay. I'm doing good, and only do as much as you can handle. And then, if you get anxiety, don't leave, don't run, and bring yourself back down. Take those deep breaths, do whatever you got to do to make yourself okay. And do that one a few times. And then bump it up to maybe say a place with 10 people. And you keep doing it. Basically, you have to retrain your brain that you're safe in these situations because the trigger makes your brain react that you're not safe. But really, you are. And so you have to like retrain your brain to be okay in these situations that are triggering your PTSD. If you want to know more about it, you can call me because I've went through this whole brain thing with my therapist. I know the ins and outs of it. It's just more complicated for me with my situation. Medication does help. It really does. And I wish I could take a daily one, but I can't. So I've had to try and find other avenues because I can't, unfortunately. Yeah, and pets are a huge one too. They really are. I have cats and they sense it. They'll come up and lay on you and everything. Yeah, and like Beth said, not everything's going to work every time. That's why you want to find different avenues and different things to try. So if one thing's not working, you can try another. Our little one gets all worked up into a meltdown. Yeah, Abel, that boy's got some. He gets triggered and worked up and all kinds of stuff. And we have learned, like, you can't punish him. You can't raise your voice and yell at him like you would a normal child. You have to actually get down to his level and calm him, because if you get mad and yell at him, he's gonna rage. And so I think he may even have some anxiety, even as young as he is. Exactly. Start off small and very slowly, and then get bigger. Yeah, you can't stop it no matter how hard you try. My ferrets and my diamond painting is what help. I have tried that for a couple years and it did not work. I am okay if I stay in a home. Yes, but I mean, and that's okay. But a better quality of life would to be able to find an avenue for you to where you could be able to go and experience life and do some things outside of your home, because that's what's mentally healthy and okay. But again, you need to find somebody that you click with that can help you and really work with you, because that's the problem. A lot of these therapists, you get in there and they make you feel like a number. They don't make you feel like a person. And that's why you got to advocate for yourself and find somebody that you are fully comfortable with. And if you don't like a person, don't stay with them, because it's not going to help you in the long run. You got to find somebody that you really click with. Yep, I'm that way too, Beth. If I'm having anxiety, Jay's my rock. Like, if he's there, I feel safe. Sometimes there is just that safe person that helps. Yep. You never know. I mean, due to I'm not going to go into all of it detail wise, but due to the trauma that I've lived through, you would think men would not help bring me down at all. And Jay does. He really does. But I think it also helps that he deals with anxiety too. And so he understands and is patient. Yeah, you could take a ferret with, even if you just start, like Beth said, start with just going to the porch or sitting outside or walking around the neighborhood. You can just very, very tiny steps. Yeah, I can't handle extremely intoxicated people either. Like, there's certain people that trigger me and certain ones that don't. It's really weird. Like, there's people that are drunk that are funny and it's okay, but the ones that seem really out of control, that's where it comes in for me. Obviously, people in LA like to smoke weed. We have contact ties. Nana's high. If she gets crazy, I need video of that too. Where are you that people are smoking weed? And yeah, girl, you're in California. Of course there's weed. What are you doing in California? I guess, is it that? I have a neighbor who comes in every day. Helps a lot. That's good. I'm glad you have him, because it does make things easier to have somebody you trust. And he would, if you started trying to venture out, I would definitely lean on him and use him as a support person, because It would probably help. I've done that. There's been nights that I didn't feel like being around a lot of people or my anxiety was high and I just wasn't in the mood to socialize. I took my diamond painting and sat right in the middle of a party one time and diamond painted. I didn't care. It helped keep me calm. There's been times I've sat in the car and diamond painted. Oh, you're in Louisiana. You said LA. I didn't even I just when you see LA, that's okay. I, I think people pretty much smoke weed everywhere nowadays. I don't even know if is it legal in Louisiana? It could be. I've lost track. I know a lot of states are legal, either recreational or medical and or both. I just can't keep track anymore. I know my state isn't, and it'll probably be the last one. Yep. See, my husband's like that. He don't like yeah, I don't know. I'm talking and trying to read chat, so probably not, man. I put some down, maybe 10. But I know he doesn't like sitting with his back to people at all. And I know quite a few people that are like that. I know you guys are just sitting there staring at my canvas with nothing happening. That's what happens. I don't ever diamond paint when I'm live. It just doesn't happen. It's hard to read chat and diamond paint. Um, I usually have a smaller diamond painting kitted up to take with me places, but I don't at the moment. I'm gonna kit up a few. I've got to sit tonight and pull up my Google documents and dekit and log the diamonds I'm dekitting. That's why it takes me forever. I threw all the ones from the Johnny Cash painting away because I don't know if it was the drills or if it was the canvas. The only ones I kept was I had a whole bunch of 310s that were in bags that are not open. I didn't even realize I had those, but I'd give them to somebody, but I don't want to give somebody bad drills and I don't even know if they're any good. Because, like I said, I don't know if it was the drills or if it was the canvas, but I did reorder it. So that one is on its way. Oh, you probably turned that monitor back up. I turned it down. So not everybody heard you singing. Hold on. It must be legal because we've smelled it since we crossed the state line. So it smells like a skunk basically across the whole state. Just bring them all, Crashly. You brought 4 diamond paintings, Nana? Holy crud. I can't say anything because the last trip I went on, I think I took at least 3. What, babe? Well, I bet. I bet she smells better too. I can't believe she let you give her a bath. She needed it. I'm hoping it stops her from digging at herself. Shoot, I think my cat even has anxiety, guys. Yep, that many, Crashly. I'm not even going to try and read that number. Shoot, you'd have to get a moving truck. Crashly'd show up with a whole damn moving truck of diamond paintings. Yep, a U-Haul. Actually, I have 4 in one kit, so a total of 7. Holy crud, how much do you think you're going to get done? And you know what's funny? I know when I went on my trip and I took all this diamond painting, no joke, we diamond painted like 2 days. And we sat and talked the rest of the time. So it's like we planned on doing all this crafting and didn't do any of it because we wanted to visit. And I'm gonna laugh because that's probably what's gonna happen to you guys. My little dog has severe anxiety. She copes by having a ball. Yeah, my cat likes to rip her hair out. Oh, you guys are going to be in Texas for 10 days? I didn't realize the retreat was that long. Or are you staying longer? Yeah, there's no way I could have left my home for 10 days. I wouldn't have a home when I got back. I might bring off to the ball because I don't know how else I'll ever be able to work on that massive thing. What is your obsession with Hamilton, Crashly? No, I've never seen it, but apparently I need to. Maybe is it on Netflix or Hulu or any of these things, and I'll go watch it. So maybe I can understand what the heck you're talking about. Have fun, Nana. Good luck. Win some money. Good luck, Don Marie. Thank you for coming in. I'll chat with you guys later. Call you and see if you want anything. The retreat is Thursday to Sunday. That's not 10 days. I see they plan on jacking around in Texas for a while. Yeah, I know. And if I would have gone, I probably would have ended up with them and probably never came home because Nana said if she picks me up, she's never bringing me back. So it's on Netflix. All right, I'll watch it. But no, I've never seen it. What is it? Is it like a love story or is it like some history annoying thing because that's just so not my speed? Like, what is it? Is it a musical, like a complete straight musical? Is someone go get her? Disney Plus? Okay, I have that too. Listen to her, y'all. Someone go get her. I was sitting here trying to print for my tablet, so I'm not getting any drills down either. Well, at least I'm not alone. Okay, so it's not on Netflix? I don't know. Andrea, just stop. Oh my God, I'm gonna punch her, y'all. All right, Crashly, I'll give you a free punch. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I don't watch TV. Like, I literally will watch a couple series on Hulu or something every now and then. Like, I'll watch Wentworth or Shameless or stuff like that, but I don't even watch that stuff very often. I'm either watching YouTube or listening to music. You're going to the garage? Give him a kiss. Love you. A musical about John Hamilton. Who's John Hamilton? I have Disney Plus. I wonder if it's on there. It's a filming of a Broadway musical. It's essentially the rise of a poor man overcoming his setbacks and writing himself into a self-made man. It's about the history of Alexander Hamilton, but the music isn't traditional musical. It's more hip hop. And he cheats on his wife. Okay, don't tell me anymore. I'm not gonna want to watch it. All right, I'll watch it. I promise you have my word. I will watch it. If I can find it on Disney Plus or whatever, I'll watch it. I'm a fast diamond painter when I get into my mode, but not when I'm live. It's impossible because I want to talk to you guys. So I get stuck in chat. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What other kind of drama? It is on Disney Plus, woman. All right. Maybe I'll turn it on tonight when I'm de-kitting my drills, okay? I will watch it. And if it sucks, I'm coming after you. You'll find it. There's ads for it on the main Disney Plus page. Okay. I'll just search for it. Oh, I've got a few like that. I don't know if you can see. I got this one on my arm here. And this is the one Jay did in that live, in my tattoo live that night. We need to do another one of those soon. A live tattoo session. I know some of you really enjoyed that one. I just got to get Jay to give me another tattoo. My Rottweiler has several anxieties, and the pit just sits and looks at her with his head cocked as to say, "What's your problem?" Alexander John Hamilton. He has lesser known nicknames on. Something Crashly didn't know about Hamilton, huh? Wow. Sorry, I had to. Dude, this Kansas weather is about to drive me crazy. No joke. Okay, like tomorrow night, it's supposed to get, like right now, it was in the, I think, 80s today, 70s, 80s, and it's going to get down to 50 tonight. Tomorrow, it's going to be in the 70s, and then at night, it's going to be 40 something. And then the next day, it's going to be like, I want to say low 40s. And then down to 30. I'm like, dude, my body can't handle this bipolar weather. Like, I'm gonna go into shock this week from the stupid temperature changes. It's gonna drive me crazy. Beth, let's tell the story of tonight. Raise a grass to freedom. Something they can. This is probably something to do with Hamilton. You're speaking French to me, Crashly. At least at this moment, because I've never seen it. Dude, I was laughing so hard I went back and watched the Friday Night Live that you did last week. And I noticed it turned into a Kerwin show and tell of his toys. I was like, oh dear Lord, Kerwin needs his own channel. I was laughing so hard. Oh, let's see what else is new in my life. A bunch of nothing. Casually, please don't research Hamilton's real background, though. Just saying. Miss Alexander can get married. There's hope for all our asses after all. Whatever. Me and Jay ever get divorced, and I'm never getting married again. It's like having another child. Shoot, Hallow Queen, between my husband and my kids, I have mush brain. Dude, I was cleaning today, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. My husband is like a full-grown teenager with his messes. I think my 9-year-old cleans better than he does. And I don't even have to ask her. She's like, Mama, can I help you? What can I do to help you, Mom? I want to help you. And she don't even want nothing. She just wants to help. I'm like, oh, honey, don't ever tell a man that you're willing to do these things. Just don't. Now, my older daughter, that's a whole nother story. I feel sorry for the man that moves in with her one day. She knows how to clean. It's just a matter of her doing it if she chooses to. It won't crush your life for the musical. Just know that it is a musical. He was a hoe. Huh. You know, Crashly, if you sit here and tell me the whole movie, I'm not going to want to watch it. Because where's the fun in that? Totally. If I want to see cheating men that whore around, I can just walk down the street. I live in a small town, so it's like high school everywhere. Something's wrong with the people in this town. Like, I literally kept to myself for 6 years until I met my husband, and now everybody in this freaking town knows who I am. And I hear all the wonderful stories about how this person slept with this person and this person slept with this person. And I swear, everybody in this town has slept with everybody, with the exception of me, because I'm not from this town. And I'm so glad. I couldn't deal with it. I barely dealt with it as long as I have. And go figure, now I'm married to somebody from this town. Well, he's not technically from this town, but close enough, right over the bridge. I'll watch it though. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I'll watch it. I don't read his dude, I'm telling you what, I did not read no history book. I'll admit it. I copied off people because I didn't want to sit and read all that stuff when I was in school. I just didn't care. I wish I would have now, but I didn't then. I was a bad kid. I like that saying, Halloween, but when it comes to movies, I don't want to know the ending or the beginning or the middle. I want it to be a surprise. It's what keeps me intrigued. You slept with all of them? I hope not. You might want to go to the doctor if you did, just saying. Because I know a few people in this town that not so fresh and so clean. Been pouring ever since. Yeah, see, I get into it now. Like I'm interested in history, a little bit here and there now, but when I was younger, I didn't care. I was that bad kid that did everything they weren't supposed to do, which honestly, I shouldn't have, but hindsight, I'm kind of glad I did because my kids don't have a chance when it comes to getting away with stuff because I've already done it all. So I'm always a step ahead of what the possibilities they could even be thinking or wanting to do. Like sneaking out, good luck. Mama already knows the tricks to find out, even if I'm fast asleep. Put a little piece of clear plastic tape on the windows and the doors. If that tape's broke, guess what? Somebody snuck out. There's your little singing. That's all you get. I don't sing. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on silent. It's just on vibrate. Sorry, guys. All right, Crashly. Thank you for stopping in, and I'll watch the movie, I promise. Go tuck those babies in. All right, good night, Hallow Queen. Thank you for coming in. I almost got this color done. The last TSA I did was a lot of color blocking. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna do some. I want to start on the corner with confetti because this one's got a little bit of both. This is my skirt to my dress, so it's camouflage. So it's got some confetti in it. I was like, I want to do some confetti. I've been doing color blocking for a while. Here in the next few weeks, Beth, I'm gonna have to hit you up for some mud when you get some made. Do you have the sense to make any more of that yummy tropical? I love the smell of that stuff. I'm addicted to it. I wish I could have perfume. It smells so good. Holy jeez, I'm cold. I need a blanket. Awesome. Hey, I was gonna ask you too. Do you want me to send you back these little containers when they're empty? Because I mean, I ain't got no need for them. You might as well reuse them. Or you can reuse them for mine. I don't care. Ooh, my tummy's growling. And I actually ate. I haven't eaten dinner other than ramen noodles in a couple days. My appetite's been, but hubby actually made hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill tonight, and I ate a little bit. He gets mad at me because my appetite's never good, and I don't ever get hungry. All right, cool. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Because, I mean, I'd say wax, but your wax already comes in them, and that's pretty much all I use. So I'm trying to force myself to use my patty wax, though, because I don't want it to go to waste. I tried to the other day, and I ended up grabbing this again. But yeah, I really don't have a use for them. So if you want them, I've got one that's empty and one that's almost empty. Yeah, it does. Pain kills my appetite. And with these temperature changes, been having a lot of that. And stress. And the stress has been real, let me tell you, with all this homeschool. Not been enjoying it at all. I went to the best truck stop diner around here and found out that I could get their soup by the jug. So guess what I did? Chicken and shells, yummy. Oh, that sounds so good. You know what I want that I haven't had in a long time? I want some good potato soup. I used to work at this little hometown hole in the wall restaurant, and they made the best potato soup. Throw some cheese on it, some bacon bits. Oh my God, it's so good. I want some good potato soup. I tried to make it once and I messed it up, but I was younger, so maybe I could do it now. But I don't know why, but that sounds amazing. I haven't had any good potato soup in a long time. Another thing I've been craving is some white chicken chili, but my kids won't eat that stuff. Like, they're so picky. Like, how do you live on chicken nuggets, macaroni? Same crap all the time. It's like, dude, I want some variety. My husband makes this white chicken chili. Oh, it's so good. So freaking good. I have two Safiras, Mama. Honestly, you guys not what I talk to mainly because I don't, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of friends out here. I think I got like two people that I really talk to, and that's not even on a regular basis because they work, so they're always at work. And all my other friends live like an hour or more away. So I really don't have people, that I can hang out with. No, well, I have people I can hang out with, people I want to hang out with, we'll say. And when I do get out and be around people, I'm like, I don't want to be around people anymore. Because the people in this town are drama. And I don't like drama. I hate drama. Oh, that sounds so good, Beth. I want some. You're making me hungry. And I can't get no potato soup. I've been eating ramen noodles with a little bit of shredded cheese in it, and it's really good. That's what I've been eating lately. But the potato soup sounds so much better. I don't talk to hardly anyone anymore. I want to, but I just don't feel like I have the ability to. It's hard to explain. I just don't want to. It's like the more people I talk to, the more drama that comes into my life. Because I used to talk to a lot of people. I mean, I worked in the bars. So obviously I had a ton of people. I wouldn't necessarily say friends, I'd more say associates. But man, after working in the bars for that long, it's like I don't even want to be around people. I really don't. People drain you. They really do. It's sad, but they just drain you of all your energy. And it's like, I don't know. I like the peace of my home and the fact that I don't have to put a bra on to hang out with myself. I think the only time I put one on when I'm at home is if I'm filming or if I'm live. That's it. I mean, if somebody's coming over to get a tattoo, obviously I'm gonna put one on. But if I'm home with just my husband and my kids, no freaking way. Nope, not happening. I would love to do a Zoom meeting or something like that where those that can't go to the retreat really don't want to go, but in the way we can chat, stay home and dine and paint. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be a lot of fun. I've had a migraine and flare up for the last few days, so nothing sounds so good. I worked for Hellmart for 14 years, and yes, they do. All of you will too. Yeah, I've been in a flare up since I had my nerves burned, so I feel your pain. I really do. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Beth. I think we both know how bad flare ups suck. I wouldn't wish that pain on nobody. And it'd be one thing if the pain there was a reason for it, but there's no freaking reason for it. It's all random, stupid, unneeded pain. It's just annoying. Pull back these papers and see if I have, yep, there's some of it. See what I mean? They like curl up real bad. They're super thin. Yeah, I just, and see with me, stress really triggers my pain levels too. So that's the other reason I like to keep to myself, because otherwise people just bring more stress into my life. And I don't need it. I got enough pain without all the added stress. I don't know. I find comfort in just turning on some YouTube or some music and diamond painting and just enjoying time by myself. See, my husband, he likes to go out with all his buddies all the time. So every other weekend when the kids leave, he's always wanting to go somewhere. And I go. I mean, that's kind of how a relationship goes. You got to do what you don't want to do sometimes for the other person so they're happy too, but I'd rather stay home. Especially when my kids are gone, it's like, ooh, peace and quiet at home. But he wants to get out and see his friends, so I go. I just got on here. How's everyone? My dad and I ordered 6 new diamond paintings, summer 15, summer 25. I sell my right on. What? How are you doing tonight, Anne? I've sold a couple of mine, but I'll tell you what, when I get done with them, I'm like, man, I want to keep it. I like it. But I work on a lot of the really big, massive ones. So I'm like, man, I worked my butt off. You can't pay me enough. Yep. I'm telling you, my bedroom is already, walls are almost covered. That's okay. Because then I can go, look at all these ones I've done. Some of them, like if I don't want to hang them up right away, I'll roll them up and put them back in their boxes. I just don't want to get rid of them. I really like them. I mean, yeah, I mean, typically if somebody wants me to do one for them, I'll just have them buy the kit and then pay me to do it. I mean, unless it's a family member that I don't mind. And it basically is, I do the work for free for them. I've done a few of those too, but I just have them buy the kit. That way it's not a kit I've bought and already has my heart set on keeping. It's time and none of my family or friends know that I am going. That's awesome. Oh, it's okay. Honestly, I'm not really worried about you advertising in here because everybody in here pretty much diamond paints. But that's awesome. It's exciting. It's always exciting when you take a new step for something in life. Yeah, I do that too, Elizabeth. Like, I'll take breaks. Like, when I get sick of my big diamond painting, I'll do like a special shaped or, a little one that I can get done real fast for that instant gratification. I don't know. I love the way the big ones turn out with the detail, and you're just so proud when they're done. So I absolutely love the big ones. I really do. But I do know what you mean because sometimes you just need something, you need that instant gratification. So I will do that also. I usually have a smaller one that I'm usually working on my tray table in my bed when I can't sit over here at my desk. I like to have a square and a round going because squares tend to get on my nerves sometimes. And if I just kind of want to like diamond paint and not think, I'll go to my round one. Exactly, yeah. I think I got all this one. I think it's time for a new color. My foot's asleep. Wake up. I hate that feeling. It feels like I don't mind it so much when it's asleep, but it's when it start waking up. It feels like glass in my foot. I'm telling you what, I'm cold. About to find me a jacket. All right. Next color. Next color. What are we gonna do? Hmm. Guess we'll do these hearts. Let's see. What is the heart? 939. Of course it is. Check out that back, dude. Like, come on now. I really need to get some dryer sheets though. Look at that. That static's bad. Let me get, I think I have one in here. Maybe. Sorry guys. It's kind of loud. Yep, here we go. Got me a dryer sheet. Scissors. Just super slow at diamond painting because I get them out and then just sit there and veg out and not diamond paint. I do that sometimes too. I've got a lot of big ones to do. But I also have a bunch of smaller ones. I have a bunch of smaller ones that I ordered in the beginning that honestly I didn't know what I was doing. I'm kind of mad because I love the images, but they're too small for the detail. I'm gonna do them still, but it was before I knew any better. But 90% of the time now, I go big or go home because I want the detail of the image. Like I reordered Jay's Johnny Cash one, and it was the last one I had, I want to say was like a 50 by 60 or 50 by 70. And his face was still a little blurrier than I liked. So this one that I just ordered, I want to say it's a 60 by 90. It's big. I'm faster with rounds. Squares, they take me quite a bit longer. You're not getting the only one that I have over here that I like. It's over there somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Over there on my dresser somewhere. Yeah, I know. I could almost put a whole sheet in this thing. You find it? They're not on that side. They're probably over. I don't know. I really can't even remember where I put them. I don't know. I know they're on that dresser somewhere. Other than that, I couldn't tell you. It can also be the quality of the image. Yeah, but if it's too detailed of an image, it's got to be a bigger image in order to get the details. I mean, some of the smaller ones I've seen okay, but they've got to use a lot of colors. That's the other key is if they don't use enough colors, you're not going to get that detail. I highly doubt I put it in there. I don't see me putting super glue in my underwear drawer. Sorry. What? I don't even know where it is.
Of course it is, right there.
Where?
You know where it was at.
I don't want you using it all.
I said glue this little bitty piece.
Okay, and then I'm hiding it. You're not getting no more.
Whatever.
Because you use a little bit here and a little bit there, and then I don't have any more. Buys my super glue and then uses it all. No, it's not. Worked just fine the other day. Did you just get that on the bed?
Where's my finger here?
It better not be on the bed. Jay, how about not glue shit over the bed? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get all the static out of this bag. This is crazy. All right, I think I got most of it out of there. Exactly, Beth. Hi, Nick and Tina. Put that back in it.
Rub the shit out of my finger though.
That's what you get for gluing the bed. I know, not without catching a charge anyway. I mean, really. He went back outside. Freaking really? You're going to squirt super glue on some little tiny thing over my bed? And to make it worse, I just changed my sheets. I'm telling you. Man, our toddlers. It's like, for real, we have a trash can right here, and you can't do it over that? Or, I don't know, grab a piece of paper and put it underneath what you're working on. No. That would take thought. God, pray for me. Lord knows I need it. Put the dryer sheet in the bag, close the Ziploc most of the way, and blow the air. Yeah, that's what I did. I got most of it out of there. I just didn't want them jumping out at me when I was trying to put some in my tray. It's a big old bag, though. It's so quiet in my house when he goes to the garage and when my kids are asleep. So peaceful. It's weird because my house is never quiet. Ever. That's why I put my earbuds in a lot of the time. And I'm just like, oh, what? You were talking to me? I didn't hear you. Oh, I should have pulled this back. I bet there. Yep. I forgot to move the other paper. Oh, well. It can stay there. If I ever get stuff on your side of the bed, just change the sheets around. Right? But that takes more work for me. I just literally put that sheet on by myself. And sometimes my body just don't even want me to do that. And I did. And I cleaned up his side of the room. So it's like, man, I don't want to. And it's like when they make the biggest messes is when you've been cleaning all day. It's like, really? Come here so I can smack you real quick. Oh, he glued his fingers together. That's why I told him it was karma for getting it on my bed. It just might be worth it. Someone bringing you 3 meals a day and standing there making sure no one bothers you. You could still diamond paint too. Can you diamond paint in prison? I doubt it because from what Jay told me, you can't have anything and like nobody can send you like stuff other than like letters and pictures. And the only things you can buy in prison are stuff they have in commissary, which I highly doubt they sell diamond paintings in commissary. So I might be screwed there. If I could diamond paint in prison, hell yeah, I'd go to prison. Let's go. Let's do this now. Can I get a room to myself though? Because I ain't trying to have some dumb person that I'm gonna knock out. Yeah, see, that's the other thing is I don't think they'd get my meds for me. And then I wouldn't even be able to diamond paint, so I know for sure they're not going to give me my pain meds. That ain't going to happen. Not in prison. Because that'd be... People be stealing them, for one. Probably right out of my mouth. Shoot, I can't even go into the hospital and get all my meds. I'm not kidding. Last time I went into the hospital for an infection in my arm, dude, they weren't even giving me the right dose of my pain meds. I had to have my husband come home and get my pain meds and I just hid them in my bag. And I took mine with theirs that equaled the dose I was normal to or that I was used to taking and that I was prescribed because they wouldn't even give me the correct dose that my prescription was wrote for. I'm like, are you serious? Like, how do you expect that to help my normal pain, let alone added pain of a severe infection? I swear. It's ridiculous. I know they wouldn't let you vape either. And without pain meds, forget it. Yeah, no joke. You and me both, Beth, might have to use a crayon, but it'd be worth it. I'd figure out a way. But I really don't think you'd be able to get diamond paintings in prison. I really don't. Not by what I've been told. I would think they would, though. Honestly, that'd be perfect therapy for people in prison. It'd give them something to do. Maybe we should go introduce diamond painting to the prisons. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a really good idea, honestly. They say art therapy is really good for people, so I think it'd be a really good idea. But that would require money, and well, we both know how that works in prison. Yeah, but I'm sure they do some pretty basic art. Like, I don't see them buying diamond kits for people. I mean, they could, you never know, but see, me, I wouldn't want to do it in art class. I'd want it in my cell so I could ignore everybody. See, I know my husband had a TV in his cell at prison, but he had to get to, it was like a certain level. Keep in mind, he was in prison before, way before I met him. When I met him, he wasn't even on probation, parole, nothing anymore. But I know he had a TV, but he had to get to like a certain level. And it was like a little teeny tiny box TV thing. And it cost him like hundreds of dollars. Like it wasn't cheap at all. I'd be making the diamond paintings out of glitter glue and diamond paint my damn cell walls. Hell yeah. Not a bad idea. I mean, except you'd probably get in trouble for um what's the word? Destruction of property, destruction of federal property. And then you catch another charge. There's another heart. I'm trying to think. See, this is what happens when I quit when I start diamond painting, and instead of constantly following chat, I zone out into my diamond painting. My husband, he gets mad at me because I'll get in my mood to diamond paint at night when my kids are in bed. And I'll put my earbuds in, because if I don't, it's like a contest to see whose phone goes louder. Like if I have mine on and I'm watching something, he'll turn his up even louder. And I'm just like, oh my God, I give up. I'll put my earbuds in. So I put my earbuds in. Then he wants to tap me on the shoulder every 5 minutes to show me a video on his phone. And I'm like, would you freaking leave me alone? I'm trying to watch what I'm watching. If I wanted to watch what you were watching, I would have left my earbuds out. Don't want to watch your survival in the woods crap. He watches these people that go in the woods and take the bare minimum and survive off the land, which, cool, right on. If we ever get stuck somewhere, I know my husband can keep me alive. But I don't want to sit and watch that. I really just don't. Sorry. It's not interesting at all. As I'm sure my diamond painting isn't interesting to him. But I'm not making you watch it. So can you leave me alone? Let me watch my stuff, please, because my kids are in bed and it's the only time I can. That's why I don't get to watch everybody's videos. Like, I try to stay caught up with so many people, but it's impossible. Because it's either mom, 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 or hey, babe, 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 babe. It's like, oh my God, can I rip my ears off the side of my head and go deaf once a week, please? Oh yeah, they do draw all over the walls, but if they get caught doing it, they get in trouble. When I had my appendix out, they were giving me 5 milligram of Percocet. It actually took all of my pain away, but I can't convince management to switch meds. I'm pretty sure I've built up an immunity to Norco. Best they do is about 8 out of 10. See, honestly, that's funny you say that, because I've been thinking the same thing. When I had my nerves burned, they gave me 5 Percocet and oxycodone, not Oxycontin, oxycodone. They're the same thing. And they were giving me 5 milligram. I took 10 because 5 didn't do anything for me. But I've been on 10 milligrams of hydrocodone for years. So I actually have been thinking about asking my doctor if we could switch over from hydrocodone to oxycodone. But I'm afraid that she's just going to turn me down on it, because they're so weird about pain medicine now. Ideally, I wish, because see, they used to do this. You used to have your daily pain meds, and then you'd get, say, a higher dose or a different type of pain med, you wouldn't get as many of them a month, but it was for like breakthrough pain, because that is the proper way to treat chronic pain. But not many doctors will do that anymore, because ideally I would like to have, you know, my daily Norcos that I take with a breakthrough pain medicine, but that'll never happen, ever. I've been on hydro since 2008, 1,000 milligrams a day. It only takes the edge off, but it's enough to leave the nerve. See, mine, I get 310 milligrams of hydrocodone a day. That's it. They won't give me anything else. I use a pain patch and natural painkiller. I've tried everything, and they can't, like, I'm allergic to everything, like Lyrica, gabapentin, Cymbalta, all the stuff that they treat fibromyalgia with, I'm allergic to it all. That's why they put me on the muscle relaxers and the pain meds, because they don't typically treat fibromyalgia with pain meds, but they didn't have a choice, because I am literally allergic to every other thing they use to treat it. Posted a picture on your website with Nana. Only male in my life these days. I'll have to look at it when I get off live, because I'm on my phone. But yeah, that would be ideal. Yeah, I had to take 2 of the 5s too. That's the only way it worked. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to shake the phone. That's the only thing about these bouncy arms. They shake so easy. I think PEA works with fibro. I don't know what that is. I can take 3 to 4 a day, which is 1,500 to 2,000. How is that 1,500 to 2,000 if you're on hydrocodone? Because hydrocodone is they only go up to 20 milligram tabs, and good luck getting those. Are you talking about the 325 number on there? Because you know that's Tylenol, right? The 10, you know, it's like 10 325 or 5 325. The 325 is the Tylenol that's in it. The acetaminophen. Yeah, I already know. I get that all the time, and I'm like, if I was an addict, my meds would not last me all month, and or I would be asking for something way stronger. I hate it. And it sucks, because the people that abuse them are the ones that make us be treated that way. Old dosage. Oh, okay. I thought I'd get some relief after I got the shots in my lower back Tuesday. I think it made the pain worse. Yeah, that's where I'm at with this nerve burning. I don't think it worked. Okay, I gotcha. See, mine are 10 325s, and I'm prescribed up to 3 a day. They told me to take 1 Tylenol for breakthrough pain. What? What the hell is Tylenol going to do for breakthrough pain? And if you're on Norco, why would they tell you to take Tylenol? Because it already has Tylenol in it, and that can jack your liver up. That's messed up. I'm telling you, something's wrong with the medical system. Majorly. The way doctors half-ass their jobs nowadays, I could do their job better than they do. I'm gonna have Jay make me some soup. My throat's burning for some reason. I think it's because I went out and smoked that cigarette earlier. I haven't been smoking very many, and they're making my throat hurt. It's all right, because with it getting cold outside, I won't be doing that hardly at all, because I don't like to go outside when it's cold. I am prescribed up to 325s a day. You can take ibuprofen with it. Yeah, I do sometimes for tooth pain or cramps or whatever. PEA is a natural painkiller. It's a compound in your body that fights pain. But in chronic pain, people, this is super low and it increases. I've never heard of PEA. What does it stand for? Oh, okay. I didn't see your other message. Sorry. That diamond is a little funky. It's coming off. There we go. Get off my finger. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Have you gotten vitamin D is level 2? Oh, I'm sure they're all messed up. Who knows? I'm supposed to go next week and have fasting labs and the whole woman's health appointment also. So I'll find that out soon because they're going to do all my labs. I know I'm anemic, but I can't take iron because it messes my stomach up and I can't handle it. It makes my stomach hurt so bad. So I don't take it. So I just deal with it, which I know isn't healthy, but I can't do it. I tried. I tried the half the dose, fourth of the dose. Like I can't. I just cannot do it at all. So I know when the labs come back, I'm gonna get yelled at for that one, but I just can't. I got enough pain. I can't deal with my stomach hurting too. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't even say the name. See if they will test for that too. You might have to request it. Now, my doctor pretty much tests for everything. Oh, wow. Yeah. Tylenol will definitely mess your liver up. I know that. But honestly, anything can. Because, I mean, if you think about it, anything you really put into your body is processed through your liver. So that's why you got to be careful to make sure you eat something before you take medications. That's my biggest problem is I'm not always hungry. So I usually just eat a couple crackers or something. Because that pain is not fun either. I remember when I was younger, I was on a lot of ibuprofen and stuff because I had knee issues, and the ibuprofen ended up eating a hole in the lining of my stomach. And I'm telling you what, it hurt. I went to the hospital. I didn't know what was wrong. I've also got growth on the left kidney. Ugh, I'll definitely keep you in my prayers. Ugh, I hate milk. Like, I'll eat it in cereal, or like if I'm eating like donuts or cookies and milk or something, but I won't just sit there and drink milk. I can't. It's nasty. This is why I hate the clear cover. I can't tell where my section ends. I need to start taping them off. The reason I hate taping them off, though, I feel like I waste my washi tape, and it's pretty. I like to line the edges of my painting with washi tape, because I usually leave it on there, and then I just hang up my paintings with blue tack on the wall. That's why I bought those squares. Those reusable squares. I guess they're more kind of a rectangle than a square. But okay, I think I might have hit. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm lazy and I don't want to cut it up. But I've got these. I've got these little paper sheets. These things. When my daughter's doctor ordered 2 iron infusions for her, it slammed her into the worst flare she's ever had. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I've decided I'm not doing anything I don't have to do anymore. After going through that with my nerves burned, like, I'm just tired of it. I'd rather just deal with what I'm dealing with than deal with more. And I feel like the more procedures or the more medicines or tests, or I feel like just the more they do, the more I get messed up. And I'm tired of doing it. Tired of being poked on. I mean, I have to do some of it because I'm fighting for disability, and if I don't, they're going to be like, okay, well, they recommended this, so why didn't you do this? And so, I mean, I got to jump through some of the hoops, unfortunately, but if I don't got to, I'm not doing it. Because I'm starting to feel like a lab rat as much as they poke on me. And I hate it. And every time they do my injections or anything, dude, my pain levels are so much higher for so long. I'm just tired of it. It's like this is supposed to help me, and it just makes it worse. I don't like chocolate. I know, I'm weird. I don't like chocolate at all. Anything. Not even white chocolate. No chocolate for this girl. Tell me that ain't weird. I can't stand chocolate. Bet you won't hear anybody else say that. Everybody tells me, you're weird. How do you live without chocolate? How do you live with chocolate? I can't eat it. I've tried. Because they're like, here, just try this. Just try this one piece. Just try it. And I try it, and I'm like, oh, God, yuck. I hate chocolate with a passion. I am so tempted to stop all my meds and try and reset everything. Just be careful with that. You got to taper off. Don't just quit cold turkey. Man, do I feel like I'm sharing a boat. This is so similar to my story. You're not alone, babe. And And I think that's another reason I'm so grateful I found this craft and this community, because I can relate to so many people. I don't feel so alone anymore as far as the things that I go through. I tried in the past joining like the fibromyalgia communities on Facebook, but there's so much hatred and argument and drama, and I left all of the groups. I'm not in any of them anymore. None of the chronic pain groups, none of them. Nope, not dark chocolate either. Hi, Dreamer. Yeah, I'm probably only going to be on here for another 5 minutes. I've been on since 8. I'm getting hungry. Well, that I'm the opposite too. I'm a chocolate addict, especially milk chocolate, but I eat dark chocolate as I can only eat a small amount. I do not eat any chocolate. I am weird. I don't like chocolate at all. You couldn't pay me to eat it. Like, I just, I do not like it at all. All right, Dreamer, thank you. Thanks for popping in, though, love. Yep. I try to. I know a 3-year-old who hates chocolate. Honestly, there's more people than you'd think. I've known quite a few people that don't like it either. I haven't liked it since I was little. My mom said she got me a cake for my first birthday and it was chocolate, and I took one bite and threw it on the floor. And like I said, I've tried it periodically throughout the years because my friends are like, oh, that's not possible. You like it. Try it. You might like this kind. So I try it and I'm just like, nope, no go. Not happening. I don't like it at all. Now I won't even try it. I'm just like, nope, come on now. I'm almost 40 years old. I think I know what I like and dislike by this point. And I ain't got nothing to prove. Well, I only get to talk maybe to people from the DP community during lives, and I sometimes need friends outside of those times. So message one of us. We're always open to chit chat. I'm not, all I gotta say is don't take it personally if I don't get back to you soon, because as you can tell, I've got little ones and they literally rule all of my time. That, and I'm sure you know, with health issues, sometimes we're just tired and we sleep a lot. I've slept for days before and just lost track of days because my body gives out on me and I'm tired. But I know there's several of us in the community that is always open to chat if you need to. Nana, I know she's always open to chat. I mean, that's what we're all here for, is to be here for each other when we need each other or when we don't and we just want to goof around. I talk to my kitties too. In my description box of the video, there is a link to mine and Nana's Facebook group. And if you go and join that, that's probably the easiest way to find us on Facebook. I've been debating on starting a separate Facebook page for my diamond painting people, because I'm afraid that because I know you can only have so many friends on Facebook, and I'm afraid I'm going to run out of the friend limit between my like my in life friends and family and all of you guys. So I've been thinking about doing that, and if I do that, what I will do is I will just refriend everybody on that Facebook before I delete you guys off the other one. I haven't done it yet, and I don't even know if I will. I've just been thinking about it because I don't want to not be able to add somebody because I don't have any more option to. Because I think it's like, I know it's like a few thousand, but then you're cut off as far as adding people. And I've already got a lot of people from when I worked in the bars and stuff on there too. Sometimes I don't even hear my phone. That's why I was saying that, because if I'm asleep, I turn my ringer off. Like it's not on at all. And same thing, like if I'm doing school with Peyton, I don't have it on because I've got to pay attention to that. That's the only reason I said that. But if I open the message, yeah, I'm going to respond. I won't just read it and not respond to you. That's just not me. Shoot, I'm up at 3 a.m. sometimes. I end up sleeping during the day. I say sometimes. I've been trying to fix my schedule because I'm telling you what, it makes for a long day when you only get a couple hours of sleep. Well, guys, my throat's starting to get a little sore. I'm chit-chatting. But I really enjoyed talking to you guys tonight. And again, I will be having my Friday night uncensored live. Now, as most of you know, that live can get a little crazy. It's more of escape from our health problems, escape from our daily things. So we try to keep that more of a joking, fun atmosphere. This is more my live. I keep my Tuesday lives are more for us to discuss, our medical issues and all that. Friday nights, we kind of steer away from that stuff because I do use that as a break from me thinking about it because I get tired of thinking about all my medical problems. So we use it as a break. But if you get offended easily by, we'll say, how can I word this? Inappropriate talk, that live's probably not for you. It's just a lot of us joking and got our minds in the gutter. That's usually how it goes. But if that stuff don't offend you, feel free to join. We have a lot of fun in there. I usually don't start till about 11:30 after Miss Coffee goes live. So me and Crashly alternate. This Friday is mine. So as long as nothing happens in my household, I will be doing that Friday. I usually don't put the live link up until after Miss Coffee's done in case she runs late. But yeah, I will definitely hopefully see all of you guys in there. And thank you for coming in tonight. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed talking to you guys. So have a good night, everybody. I'm going to make my husband come make me some soup from my throat. And I'm going to get to dekitting all these finishes so I can have some open containers. Well, I love you all. And thank you so much for coming in. I'll talk to you guys Friday. And if not, next Tuesday. Bye, everybody.